Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer finds their wireless laser printer to be a benchmark for reliability, wishing other household appliances like refrigerators and dishwashers were built with the same dependability. After several years of ownership, our reviewer reports that the machine has performed flawlessly. Beyond replacing paper, it has required zero intervention, consistently operating without any misfeeds or jams, while maintaining a clear and consistent print quality from day one. It has become the kind of appliance that simply works every time it's needed, even after being left powered down for long stretches to save energy. However, this long-term satisfaction was preceded by an exceptionally difficult setup process. Our client describes the initial experience as a nightmare, filled with a dizzying array of settings that felt impossible for a typical consumer to navigate. The overwhelming complexity nearly led to complete frustration. The turning point came from a lengthy call with a customer support technician. After a significant hold time, a remarkably patient and knowledgeable agent spent nearly 3 hours on the phone, meticulously guiding the reviewer through every step, from firmware updates and driver installation to configuring the scanning, copying, and wireless features. Once that initial hurdle was overcome, the machine proved to be a joy to use. It operates quietly, and its comprehensive control panel, while intimidating at first, allows for a high degree of customization. The design, which integrates the imaging drum into the toner cartridge, ensures a sharp, clean print every time and eliminates common frustrations found in other types of printers. The initial setup was a significant ordeal, but the product's subsequent years of trouble-free, reliable performance have made it an indispensable and highly valued piece of equipment in the reviewer's home.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer finds this laser printer to be a solid performer, especially when it comes to basic functionalities. Our reviewer mentions that print quality is excellent, and core functions like scanning to PC, copying, and printing worked seamlessly right out of the box. However, this client does offer a word of warning regarding the more advanced features. Despite being a seasoned systems engineer with expertise in networking and systems administration, even our reviewer struggled to configure the scan email function using encrypted SMTP. It took a significant amount of time to get it working, primarily due to issues with their email provider's TLS certificate and the printer's configuration. The main problem seems to stem from the printer's web interface, which our reviewer describes as unintuitive. Related settings are scattered across different menus, making it difficult to find and configure the necessary options. The documentation was also deemed fragmented and not particularly helpful. For instance, the reviewer was initially directed to an outdated website that was difficult to access instead of the correct settings page. Our reviewer further notes that the level of control over security settings, while comprehensive, adds to the complexity. While SSL TLS does work for encrypted SMTP, it didn't cooperate with the reviewer's primary email provider. After troubleshooting, they switched to a different email service with 2FA enabled, which resolved the issue. Overall, this client concludes that while the remote web UI needs improvement and documentation is lacking, this laser printer is feature-rich and potentially offers more than comparable models from other brands. They also appreciate the sleek, modern design and quiet operation. However, be prepared to either leverage your technical skills or contact tech support if you plan on using any of the advanced features.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer is genuinely impressed with this laser printer. From the moment it was unboxed, the quality was evident. The included cartridge isn't one of those stingy starter ones. It's a full-fledged cartridge that should last quite a while, essentially giving you more value right out of the gate compared to some other brands. The speed is remarkable, and the duplex multi-page scanning feature is a huge time saver. You can just feed a stack of papers and it effortlessly scans both sides, creating a neat PDF. Plus, it's wonderfully quiet in sleep mode, a welcome change from some competitors that emit an annoying high-pitched whine. Honestly, this printer almost seems too good to be true. It's so efficient and reliable that it might even make you a bit greedy, wishing it could also print in color. This client compared a document printed on this device to one from a high-end inkjet costing 10 times more per page and struggled to tell the difference. The blacks are that good. However, it's important to remember that it's a monochrome printer. When printing PDFs with colors that aren't pure black, there might be some slight pixelation. This can often be improved by tweaking the quality settings, as it offers modes like photo or high-definition text. Our reviewer stresses that this isn't a flaw, it's simply the nature of monochrome printing, where even gray shades are simulated. While inkjets also produce pixelated prints, the exceptional sharpness of the pure blacks on this laser printer makes the slight pixelation in non-black colors more noticeable. Overall, our client is highly satisfied.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.